What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to bring you in on a truck I'm doing today. I just wanted to show you some of the scratches that it has. I am in Cohasset, and the owner of the truck is trading it in to get something bigger. So he's having me clean it up before he trades it in, and he's got scratches all down the side. So I'm going to show you guys how I get rid of the scratches without just covering them up. We can get rid of them. This one actually looks pretty deep. This one went past the color coat, so that one's not going to be able to really come back. You might be able to hide that a little bit, but these ones can all come out with some sanding and some buffing, and I'll show you how I do that. I'm just gonna kind of start the video in between what I do and not really show you the process because I don't have a stand or anything today, but I can show you after I do each thing. I decided that I'm going to try to show you guys what I'm doing step by step a little bit. So right here I have 3000 grit sandpaper. It's already been completely cleaned and decontaminated, so it's a completely bare surface. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have a little bucket of water here because I'll be wet sanding, and I'll basically take my 3000 grit and don't touch the sticker, and I will basically sand all of those surface scratches away. It's best to kind of do an X cross hatch pattern. Make sure you get the whole scratch. I just want to show you guys a little example here, and then I'll put the camera down and do it all and then bring it back. Hold on. Okay, so now I have sanded it out with 3000 grit, and you can see where all the scratches were, and they aren't any longer. I even was able to get that bigger one down without going too far. 3000 is nice because it's aggressive enough to take down surface scratches without going too deep too quickly, and it'll buff right out. At this point you could go up to 5000 and make your life easier with buffing out, but it's not necessary. But it'll help, but you don't need to. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm going, now that I've basically leveled it off to the point where you're not gonna see any more scratches, I'm going to take my rotary with the twisted wool pad, and I have 3D1. You can pick any heavy cut compound. This is nice because it's all pad dependent, so if you have a heavy cut pad, you can do some heavy cutting, or if you have a polishing pad, it'll polish out really nice and finish it really nicely. So anyways, I'm going to take my rotary to this. You could use a dual action polisher if you have one. It's going to take a lot longer, but you could get it done. If you have foam pads, I recommend getting, they have wool pads. I can show you here, getting off topic, but they have wool type pads for dual action polishers too. So if you're looking to get into it, that's an option. But anyways, I'm gonna take the rotary and I'm going to buff this away, and then I'll bring you guys back in. All right, so now I can bring you guys in and show you if the camera will focus, all of the scratches are now gone. Trying to get the right angle for you to kind of see, but there's a piece of lint, and all of the scratches are gone. You got this nice mirror finish. I haven't taken off too much clear coat to the point where it's going to be detrimental down the road, but you can see now all of the scratches are gone. I did a few passes with my rotary in the compound, and I buffed it off with this towel that I have. Get yourself some nice microfibers if you're going to be working on your paint. You don't want to move backwards by having crappy towels, so get yourself some good quality microfiber towels to use on your paint, or else you'll just be chasing your tail all day. So that's that. I need to go over it with a polish, really make it pop, take out any scratches from the wool pad, and I'm gonna work my way around the truck. So there it is. I hope I got some good angles. You can kind of see, well, you can see where the scratches were, but there it is. All right, guys.